Hi, this is Sergeant Beast Larson. Knee strikes. Some people like to do knee strikes. I love knee strikes. Knee strike all the time with fighting with people in law enforcement and working in a level 5 prison. I'm going to talk briefly. Some of the exercises, you're going to see there's a pattern to this, but exercises that'll help you deliver a bigger, more powerful knee strike. This is fighting for your life. This is not MMA. This is not for points. This is not a martial arts studio. What I talk about in my series, Improving Officer Civilian Survival, is to keep you alive. This is out here. This is for real. So a knee strike, unlike the martial arts one, when I'm fighting with people, my hands usually are locked up, engaged with them. I just don't run up and throw a knee. So I'm probably leaning over in a position like this, and a knee comes up like this. You're just coming up. So how do we do this? Come up. And how far up do you go? As far up as you can and bringing them down into you. Where do you want to strike? Depending on their height. Abdomen, lower chest, in the face. They got something they're doing bad. They're trying to rape you or kill you. They're trying to steal somebody. I'm going to grab their head like that. I'll do this on the side slow so you can see this. Grabbing here. I'm pulling through. Remember I talk about punching, swinging, hitting through, not just, here's the object, I'm not tap dancing on their face. Through. Okay? So think about your knees. Look at your knee. Is it big? Is it solid? Is it sturdy? Is one better than the other? You got to know this now while you're not in the middle of something. You want a big knee? You want a big quad? Big right here. As I bend my knee, you got pants on, you can't see it. You don't need to see my knee. But think about it. Big quad muscle here, the teardrop over here. You want to build your muscle. Build this, strengthen this. Big calf, big knee. Remember the elbow, big forearm, big tricep? Same thing. Calf raises, you know this. We'll demonstrate a few things. A teardrop, front squats, and if you have a weight bench, leg extensions. Bunch of those. Build this up. Make your knee bigger. When you're building a house, do you get a little tiny tack hammer? No, you get a big hammer. You get a big carpenter hammer. Put it on your belt, sling it, you're proud of that thing. Proud of your elbow, proud of your knee. See what I'm getting at? You slide this a little bit. So right below the knee, your calf, when you do some calf raises. So do some calf raises. Single leg, both leg. Put some weight up here, you got it. However you want to do it. Get them calf raises in. Okay? Single dumbbell like this. Think about your hip. Your whole leg needs to happen. If you're standing here coming up with the knee, I'm going up on my tippy toe almost. You still need good hamstring, good glutes. The whole thigh needs to get worked. So you do some stiff leg like this. Put your feet together, use 2 dumbbells. You know why I'm doing this now? Put your feet together, because you're not used to this. When you come up with a knee strike, you're on one foot. You need to be able to have good stabilizer, ankle, knee, and hip. So you need to balance. You need good balance. I'm also working my legs good, because I have a dumbbell in each hand. Front squat. You can use 1, 2, however. Some front squats, like this. And how else do we like front squat? See, changing my breath real quick. It gets you used to holding weight, holding things up here while you're moving. You've got to get used to being comfortable in an uncomfortable position. So think about this, calf raises, leg extensions, leg curls if you have a machine. If not, use a dumbbell. Do some squats and front squat. You're building this up. Now, the other 2 things for your legs, very important. You have to actually, if you're marching in the military, your feet come up about calf. I've talked about this before. If you're in marching band, they come up almost parallel to the ground, above the knee. When you're knee striking somebody, You need to go higher. So here's how you practice. While you're standing at home, practice getting your knees up as high as you can. Keep this part standing up straight. Work on your balance. A little bit slow, a little bit fast. See what I'm doing? This will get you tired quick. Build up conditioning endurance. Now you notice my hand's coming down. You know what exercise that is? Let me show you. We did this the other day. It's the same as the elbow behind you. Grab that dumbbell, pull it down. Just like this. Now when you're doing this on the floor, you're not thinking about the dumbbell. You're not counting. You're thinking about grabbing somebody's head and pulling it to your knee. So do this. Bring your knee up, one at a time. See what I was doing? Pull this down to the knee, next time, next knee. The last two things are obvious. You know what I'm going to say? Jumping jacks, ab work. You need a strong core. Pull somebody into you. Pull into the knee. That's what you got to do. This, you can walk through the motion with your partner, your training partner, but don't go blasting your training partner with knees unless you have good sparring equipment. Hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.